are going to talk about an all-in-one multi-surface floor sweeper. So it's going to sweep all of your hardwood or hard floors, but it's also going to sweep your carpets, like your lower pile carpets. It's rechargeable, it's cordless, lightweight, and it will do all types of dry cleaning, and you're going to easily maintain. With something like this, you're going to maintain the cleanliness of your floors, right? Because you're going to use it so often every day. You just grab it, you spill a little something, a little crumbs, and you're able to grab it up 1, 2, 3. Now, look at the value on this. If purchased separately, it's a $71 value because the sweeper alone is $60. We're also getting the mini sweeper that I think we'll show you there, but we're getting it all for $49.99. So you're saving $10 on the sweeper, and we're getting the mini sweeper thrown in. No colors to choose from, fully rechargeable, which is fantastic. And you can see right there how easily it is to maneuver around furniture. And Mr. Christopher Joyce is joining me via Skype. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Rosina, good to see you. Yeah, you know what? Every household needs a good cordless rechargeable sweeper, particularly one that weighs only 2 pounds. Look at this. I'm lifting it with my finger, so you can take it from floor to floor, up the stairs. It's the size of a stair tread, no problem at all. But what makes this sweeper so special, besides being cordless and rechargeable, is that for the first time, we are using a high-end, super soft bristle. Thousands of these bristles rotating at 1,200 revolutions per minute. Why is that so special? Well, the soft bristles are going to allow you to capture the dirt, whether it's on the carpet or the hard surfaces, without scattering the mess around. Often sweepers, that's exactly what they did. They scattered it around. Then you can transition with these gliders right here from your hard surfaces to your carpeted surfaces, and this unique design here is allowing you to pick up against the baseboards. But let's get cleaning. I'm going to go here to my second camera on the carpet to show you what a great job, first of all, it does on the carpet. Not only that, I don't know if you can see, Rosina, it swivels beautifully. So no matter where that mess is, it can't hide. And it also is going to go around 360 degrees. So wherever the mess is, you're going to be able to pick it up. So that was some candies on the carpet. Now watch this. Now I'm going to take care of some dirt that I put on the carpet, loose dirt. And you can see what a great job it does in one pass of picking up that mess. And again, it swivels. That swivel technology is allowing you to get to the mess. And then something as hard as and big as kind of a bean mixture here, maybe that blows up in your kitchen, you're able to take care of that as well. So whether it's fine particulates or heavier items, no problem at all. Last but not least, here's the cat hair, the dog hair, the pet hair. Always difficult to pick up, even if it's a traditional vacuum. Watch this. In one pass, I'm going to be able to pick up all that black hair that's on this carpet, no problem at all, swiveling to pick it up, and my job is done. And here's the really cool thing. I'm going to be easily able to transition. I'm going to come over here, over to my hard surface, no problem at all. And here's the really crucial thing. That high-end bristle brush, look at how it's grabbing onto the cereal that's on this floor. But if you notice, Rosina, it is not scattering, and that is the key. Now, to turn it on and off, watch how easy it is to turn on and off. You simply use your toe on that button to turn it on and off. And then to empty it, Rosina, last but not least, look how easy this is to empty. You keep your hands away from the mess. You hit this little button on top. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. The mess is gone. There's a little trap door there. And all you need to do is put it on the ground. The trap door closes, and you're off to the races again. The battery gets you 60 minutes. 60 minutes of runtime.
You know, and we're seeing exactly the animation now of how what it's doing and how it works.
Yeah, exactly right. So it has that soft bristle brush, similar to the high-end vacuums. It gets flat to the ground, so you're able to get underneath the furniture. Has edge-to-edge cleaning. It has a comb system inside that takes care of making sure that the hair doesn't get trapped. You can transition from your hard surfaces to your soft surfaces. So no matter where the mess is in your house, this is going to be your go-to on a daily basis. And really, the crucial thing is that soft, high-end bristle brush, which is similar to the high-end vacuums, that's going to allow you to easily pick up even the things that typically scatter on a hard surface. You're going to be able to take care of that as well with that high-end design.
And completely bagless, which is really, really, I think, very important. There's no cost of ownership. It's fully rechargeable. I have a sweeper literally very much similar to this. We have it out in the kitchen because we use it each and every time, every day. As soon as you get a little bit of crumbs on the floor, you grab it. I have to say, even Chris, believe it or not, it is so lightweight that even the baby uses it. I don't know. He's very responsible. And as soon as there's a crumb, he's like, I'll do it. And he wants to play. It's like a toy to him, right? But we're happy and it works beautifully. And truly we're able to maintain so it doesn't become a crazy mess. When you maintain in the big areas of your home, you don't have to have the one big day that I'm going to vacuum up the whole entire house,
Exactly. I mean, look, this is not meant to replace that vacuum, but it's the go-to on a daily basis when you need it for those quick pickups every single day. And unlike any sweeper that I've ever noticed, I just want you to see how incredible it is, that brush roll. It's almost mesmerizing. So here I have some pet food on this little mat, and you can see I'm just kind of winding it around with that 360-degree swivel technology. It's taking care of that. Then this is that real heavy gravel, again, on this mat. Look what a great job it does. I'm just going to wind my way through here, how it swivels and gets to all the mess, no problem at all, no matter how heavy or small it is. It's going to take care of it. And I want to point out, Rosina, that this is a doormat, a big fancy doormat. But here's the deal. If you had a traditional vacuum, you'd be picking up the mat along with the dirt. Because this is using friction and because that brush roll is turning 1,200 revolutions per minute, that is what is allowing you to pick up things even on a doormat. Or I'm going to transition over here to a gel mat maybe you'd find in the kitchen. Look what a great job it does of picking up all the kitty litter on here. And here's the deal with that. I'm going to move this back so I'm not behind the graphic. The deal with the kitty litter is traditionally this would scatter all over the room with a sweeper. But the genius design with that soft bristle brush that's turning 1,200 revolutions per minute, you can see what a great job it did, and it didn't scatter all around. And again, to turn it on and off, I'm just using my toe. And then to empty it, it's as easy as this. 1, 2, 3. Just going to hit this little button on top. 1, 2, 3. The mess is gone. The little trap door will close when you put it back on the ground, and you're good to go.
This is great. Also, if you have, pets or long hair in the house, again, to maintain the cleanliness of the bathroom, right? Right. Because for me, it's every day I have my hair all over the place. So you're able to, it's true, but you're able to maintain it, until it's full on clean the bathroom day, right? So that's really good. And the price on this is phenomenal. Normally, this would be $59.99 all by itself. We are at $49.98. Plus, we're throwing in a mini. Do you have the mini there, Joyce? I mean, Chris?
I do, absolutely. Yes, yeah, when you come back to this, all right. Yeah, I do have the mini right here, and I'm going to show you where you're going to use that. So the mini is great. It has a nice soft bristle brush on here. So I'll tell you, I'm going to use this at Thanksgiving to give my family kind of a high-end experience. After the meal's over, before dessert, I'm going to use the mini across the table because I'm going to use a really nice tablecloth. It's going to pick up all the crumbs. So you give them that kind of 5-star luxury experience in your own home. But not only that, you're going to love it for the furniture. So if I come back here, you're going to take your mini, and it's going to do a great job of picking up the hair, the crumbs, whatever left on that sofa cushion, and then you simply open the top and you empty it and you're good to go. That's the mini. That's included as well.
You're getting that thrown in, plus you're saving $10 on the sweeper right now.
You got it. Yeah. I mean, I just love that it is lightweight, first of all. It weighs 2 pounds. It gives you 60 minutes of runtime. Rosina, if you are using this for 60 minutes, you probably should have brought out your big vacuum. This is meant for those everyday messes, whether the pet messes, your messes, my messes, the kids' messes. It doesn't matter. I love the fact that it has this really high-end bristle, kind of mesmerizing there on camera. That's turning at 1,200 revolutions per minute. And that's what's allowing it to pick up the debris without scattering the mess. So let's go back to my second camera. When they come back, I'm going to show you, I'm going to go from the carpeted surfaces to the hard surfaces. And here I'm picking up some peas and beans, no problem at all on a carpeted surface, just showing you how it swivels really easily, quickly, efficiently. These are craft beads. Here's a suggestion. If you drop something that you want to keep, like these craft beads, empty the unit before you use it, pick up the craft beads, and then dump them in a pan or a dish, and you've saved all the crafting items maybe that fell on the floor. And then watch this. I'm going to transition from my carpeted surface over here to my tile surface. And I don't know if you noticed this, I put down pine needles, because honestly, this is what you're going to have to do as we transition into the Christmas season. And look what it's doing. It's picking them all up, but more importantly, it's not scattering them all around. That's that high-end bristle brush. You picked up all the pine needles. You didn't have to bring out the big heavy vacuum. Your job is done. You don't need a broom, Rosina, when you have a Voom.
3,000% right there with the pine needles. Also, just for that, it's worth it. And you have to do it every single day with the pine needles.
Yes, exactly right.
So
and this is going to be your go-to.
So good. All right, so pick up with would you say if you don't need a broom when you have a Voom, V85108 is the item number. Thanks, Chris, but we'll see you in just a little while.
Yes, yes, indeed.
All right, Mr. Chris, for joining us with